The name Benyar came under my radar a few years ago as being the sister brand of Pagani Design. But more than that, it became infamous as a watch that many YouTube watch reviewers refused to do reviews on. There were two reasons why. One reason, not so serious. One reason was because of the typo on the back, as they described it as a stainless, not stainless, but stainless steel. But the real reason was because Benyar claimed that this watch is all stainless steel. Now, remember, this watch costs $22. And I think for $22 for a 21,600 BPH automatic, you shouldn't really have expected a stainless steel case. I read stainless steel and just assumed it was alloy, and I was not wrong. But some reviewers took a lot of offense to that and refused to do reviews on the Benyar watches. Some reviewers even began cutting the watch in half. But today I will be putting on my big boy trousers and stripping down the Benyar Tudor Pelagos homage. So let's have a look at the watch that's caused all this commotion. Good day to you all, and welcome back to another BBW review. So today we have the infamous Benyar, and this model is 5179M, the Tudor Pelagos homage, or as I've seen many YouTubers describe it as the Black Bay, but the Black Bay actually has dots on indices, and the Pelagos has these squares. So it is a Tudor Pelagos homage. And compared to other Tudor homages, and for the price, this being $22, the same price as a large burrito from Chipotle, this is a remarkably good attempt from Benyar. Now, the dimensions. The case size is 42 millimeters, sorry, the diameter of the dial is 42 millimeters. You have quite a hefty 16 millimeter height, but a reasonable 49 millimeter lug to lug, which does curve down onto the wrist quite nicely. The case is a 916L stainless steel. No, it's not actually. It's an alloy. And I hope Benyar are listening. Probably not. It has been quite well chrome plated. There's not much pitting, not much shadowing. That's quite a good job there. And the weight with the supply bracelet, I've removed 4 links, and 4 links removed gives you 152 grams wet weight. Onto the side, you have, as you can see, a signed push-pull crown and no ghost date. There is no date on this, which I like. I'm very happy to see that there's no date window here. It is a nice action. It's not loose and floppy, and it's stiff enough that gives you a reassuring touch. Quite easy to use. Going up, you have the bezel, which is an aluminium bezel. Nicely detailed numbers there, quite well done, no blurring with the artwork there, the paint. You have a loomed pip at the 12 in between a red triangle. The bezel is a 60 click bezel. Quite easy to move, not too easy that it will slip out in your pocket, but Let's see. You do get some amount of back play. I'm guessing you get about almost a minute's worth of back play there. But I never use the bezel much anyway. On to the crystal. The crystal is hardlex, the same as you're going to get on most Seikos, which is going to give you some scratch protection onto the face. This actual style is in 3 colours. This is the patinaed style, which I like. You have a burgundy with a black dial, or blue dial and a blue bezel. So onto the face, you have a matte black face with applied indices on the hour markers there. You have buttons at the 3, the 6 and the 9, squares everywhere else apart from a triangle at the 12. You have, I'm not really sure, I think it's printed, not applied, the printed Benyar logo below the 12 and the name below the logo. Above the 6 you have automatic, water resistant, and this is actually water resistant to 100 meters. 10 bar, 100 meters. So as I said, you have square indices all around. Below the square indices you have minute markers, which are all printed. The hands themselves, exact copies of the original Tudor. They are all loomed. You have the snowflake hour hand, which is a Marmite point for many people. Some like it, some don't. And the snowflake second hand. Now, moving on to the back, actually I should state that although you get 100 meters of water resistance, it is not a screw down crown. But there you go. On to the back, you have quite a nice decorated movement considering it's Chinese. You have their own decorated bi-directional rotor. The movement is a G2 6662 movement, which is different from what other Chinese brands use in their automatics. It's a nice looking movement, considering. You are getting 21,600 beats per hour, but there is no hacking. The power reserve is apparently 36 hours, which I haven't really tested yet, but it is a nice smooth movement. Now, it's stated that accuracy is positive or negative 30 to 45 seconds a day. Now, to many reviewers, that's absolutely crazy and unacceptable. But depending on where or what other timepiece you're setting this from, that's negligible. And, I mean, how important is 30 to 45 seconds of your life every day? For mine, not so much. Maybe yours is. Now, let's look at the controversy here. Actually, this one, if you look at the details on the case, where are we? They've actually got stainless spelt correctly. But here's the point that annoys everyone, if you can see it. Solid stainless steel. Solid stainless steel. Now, they haven't put a solid stainless steel case, so I think they have actually upgraded the details here. Before they may have put all solid stainless steel or all stainless steel. But now, by saying solid stainless steel, they can just state they only mean the back cover, which is correct. It is stainless steel. And they may say, oh, we don't mean the case itself, and they can get away with that. So I think it's a really nice representation of the Tudor. Now, again, for the price of a burrito from Chipotle, this is about 5 times cheaper than your Pagani's or other similar brands like Pagani. I think the difference is negligible. Well, certainly not 5 times better anyway. I was really surprised when I opened up the box and took it out and felt the heft, looked at the movement. I was really, really happy with it. It was much better than I expected. Let's have a look at the bracelet now. The bracelet always seems to be the part of the watch that lets these down. The first thing you'll notice is the difference in hue. Now you have a 22mm lug width, and you should see that the silver tones don't match. Where you have the shiny bling of the alloy case and the matte brushed bracelet here. I really like the bracelet. It's very nice, although many people do complain about it. It articulates very well, so it does fit nicely to the wrist. 3 links, which is very similar to a Seiko bracelet. They are solid links, which is good, but the female end link is not solid, it's hollow. But I don't think there's a problem at all. Push pins. I've removed 4 links. I've removed every link that I can. Oh, there's one I can remove there. I like push pins. Not a problem. So it does articulate okay. And I do like that matte finish. I don't like polished center links at all. I like it all matte. So it is a very nice looking bracelet. The downside is this. I really don't like these press clasps at all. So that means there's no micro adjustments, and they're quite big links, so it either fits well, too loose, or too tight. You've got double clasp with Benyar printed on the clasp. Double pushers. Clasp is signed. I don't really have a problem with this, but I think I will eventually change the clasp to my butterfly deployment clasps. And it does fit really well. So there you have it. I don't know why so many reviewers complain about Benyar. If it's just that unfortunate lie about the case material, well, just move on and forget about it. No one's perfect. So that's it. Really happy with this watch, and for the price of a Chipotle burrito, I would certainly recommend it to anyone. So there we have it for today. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again on the next BBW review. Until then, take it easy.